Hello everyone and welcome back to Choose Your Own Galactic Adventure, a Choose Your Adventure style let's play of X3 Avalon Prelude. First let's talk about a few more scripts I have installed between episodes. The first off is military base revamp, and what that does is it allows the AI military forces to be linked to their infrastructure, so you can actually weaken AI by destroying their military bases and support buildings. Thus their ships don't just appear out of nowhere. It also allows the AI to attack their enemies and take over their sectors. Normally they don't take over the sectors and there's only one war going on officially, but now they will just attack anyone they see as a threat or as an easy target. Additionally, we earn prestige points by killing enemies that have damaged their property, and we can spend these prestige points in a couple of different ways. We can call defense forces if there's an invasion in a sector and we're there. We can automatically call in defense forces if we use the reconnaissance uplink for 50 prestige. We can grant access to restricted ship upgrades. So if I click that, things that you normally wouldn't be able to buy at this station will be available. That's a pretty good thing because some of these are only available in specific races, shipyards or something, and now I can make them available anywhere. Specifically things like the jump drive, they're very limited throughout the world. Additionally, ones that I don't have, options that I don't have enough points for, is I can ask them to invade a sector and they will send a fleet in that and there to invade if I'm friends with them. And I could use that during the war to have the AI be a sort of diversionary force or to a cooperative attack against a certain sector. That's one option. Additionally, I have installed the Pirates Guild, which makes the pirates function a little more organically. They will build pirate outposts in pirate sectors, and then they'll send out raiding forces from those pirate outposts. They will attack transports and collect loot from them, take it back to the transport, and earn money credits for the loot they gather, and they can spend that money to get more ships, more defenses, or upgrade their outpost depending on how much money they earn. They can also capture ships and convert them to pirate ships if they succeed in the capture. And then there's, I think, 5 levels that a base can be upgraded to, and as they get bigger and bigger they'll start launching assaults deeper into enemy territory and start taking a more proactive defense. As it is at the very lowest level, they have somewhat limited defense forces. But as they get bigger and bigger, they'll get a decent sized fleet to defend their sector and start sending out raids deep into enemy territory to attack their local police forces to keep them beat down so they don't die. This includes the player, so if the player does a lot of damage to it, they'll start retaliating against the player's property. And at the highest level, they get a special ship they can call in, a special carrier. They also have a mobile HQ that keeps them from being completely wiped out, I think. And I've also installed the Arcanist Defense script, which is designed to work with the Pirates Guild to make all their ships in a sector coordinate when they're defending. Normally they only defend. Only the ship that you're attacking at that point will respawn. will respond. But with this defense script installed, all ships in the sector will work together to respawn. So as soon as an enemy is detected, every ship will launch fighters against it and everything, which makes attacking a pirate sector a lot more difficult. It's still taking a while for the pirate guild to build up their forces, their money, so they aren't a huge threat yet. And in fact, the AI have overtaken a number of their sectors. The Borons have taken here, Argon have taken here. That's still pirates. Argon have taken here. I think that's still pirates. So a lot of these have been taken. The Yaqui have also suffered losses. Savage Spur has been taken, but this has changed hands a number of times. And this has been taken by the split. So they're down to these two, and a third sector down in the south somewhere. And the pirates have lost a few more sectors throughout the galaxy. Even the Xenon have taken a few losses, I think. Or at least raids have been launched against their sectors. I don't know if any of them have succeeded in capturing the sectors. But the raids will attack and decrease the Xenon fleets in the sector so that the Xenon are less of a threat. Yeah, see, there's still a few that are not captured. And I'm also going to, but haven't yet installed, the Phantom Guild, which is a AI corporation, but it's actually more than that. It's a sort of competitor for the player. It sends out trading fleets just like the player does, and though they'll earn money, and as they earn more money, it will upgrade and build more, I think they're called distribution nodes or something like that, but they will upgrade more and more, and as it upgrades, it gets more aggressive in attacking players' assets, and you have to take out their headquarters or their sub-headquarters, whatever they're called, to weaken them, or they'll get too strong for the player to handle. It's pretty much how it works. So it's essentially a active competitor for the AI, a kind of opponent. We can attack their traders and stuff to reduce how fast they grow and to slow them down to keep them under a hill. And we can also capture their ships. They aren't allied with any races, so we don't take notoriety loss if we attack their ships in another race's sector like we normally would when we're attacking transports. So that gives us both a competitor and sort of a target to fight against. But I'm going to wait until I at least secure my tech factory. And speaking of my tech factory, I've upgraded this considerably. It's now producing 4 times what it was last episode, but I've not completely upgraded the miners. A number of miners have actually been destroyed by pirates that have been entering the sector, I think from mostly the north. I have this defense squadron here consisting of 6 corvettes, but they're just not fast enough to get fighters before they can attack my miners here. So what I need to do is build some defenses in that sector, and that's going to be one of the goals today. What I would like to do is to build some laser towers. Unfortunately, I've only been able to find 2 laser tower factories in the whole galaxy. They only have a max storage of 8, and they're pretty expensive, and it takes 1 hour and 37 minutes for them to produce 1 laser tower. It's obviously not going to be enough. So one of our goals this episode is also going to be to add on a few laser tower factories to our tech factory, so we can start have those defenses for that sector and for future sectors. We could deploy the laser towers around pirate sectors to limit how much traffic comes through and survives.
Argon,
of course, it would make the pirates very angry at us, so they might launch an assault against us just for that. Something we would have to balance a little bit. Also, I want to create or place one of my military bases, or my headquarter bases, down here where we said we're going to do it last time. This sector next to the Legends home has a few asteroids, a little bit of silicon, a little bit of ore, and it's pretty isolated. There's only one connection. Right now it's connected to the gate hub, but there's normally a connection right here. So we could build it there, only have to secure the one gate, and that would help us secure that sector. But I want to build more than just laser towers there. I want to have a fleet to start off with, as well as, let's see, is it there? Right, there isn't a shipyard in this version. Let's try here. Yes.
Alert, missile closing.
We also want some large orbital weapons platforms, which I think are like 130 million. So pretty expensive.
Target locked on.
But I need a few of those as well.
Pirate, buzzard, raider.
Additionally, I was thinking of putting some heavy defense forces. Holy crap, that's a lot of bad guys. I think I must have pissed off the pirates somehow. Wow, that is a lot of them. Let's save the game. Additionally, I want to put some of those heavy weapons platforms in the center of the hub, so anyone going through the hub has to face those defenses.
Pirate, blast.
And I can use the
request for fighter assistance.
Ow, ow, ow. I can use the hub a bit offensively that way.
Alert, missile closing.
Yes, I can see that. In fact, that's a good idea.
Missile closing. Pirate, caravel. Alert, 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 missile closing.
Dang.
Taladi say, freight all yours. Don't shoot again.
Die, Talati.
Split, take everything. Danger life.
Come on, we gotta take out these military transports.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation, thank you for your...
Attention, energy
Okay, what
low.
do I have in terms of missiles?
Disruptor Thunderbolt missile
This'll do.
installed. Pirate, blast claw, prototype. Pirate, mosquito missile, hornet disrupt tempest missile.
Tempest
installed.
2. Retargeting?
Mosquito missile.
What else do we have?
Rapier, wildfire missile.
Wildfire?
installed.
I guess if we launch enough of them.
Pirate, blast claw, prototype. Incoming message. Mosquito missile installed.
Okay, now then. Just die.
Pirate, blast claw, prototype.
Okay, now it's your turn.
Pirate, caravel.
Urgent request for fighter assistance.
Come on, die. And this would be one of the raids, I think. Ouch.
Pirate Blast Claw Prototype.
One turn. There we go. Come on. Wow, they are doing a lot of damage.
Alert. Missile closing.
Okay, what do we have left?
Zone. Attention. Alert. Missile closing. Rapier Banshee missile.
Banshee,
Alert.
that's good.
Missile closing. Pirate Blast Claw. Proto Pirate Blast Alert. Missile closing. Pirate Blast Alert. Missile closing.
Let's see if we can't take out this hurt one.
Target Pirate Blast Alert. Alert. Missile. Alert. Missile closing.
They really like their missiles, don't they? On target the hurt one.
Pirate Blast Claw.
For the love of the Queen. No second chance.
Alert.
Oh crap, our shit's down.
Alert. Missile closing.
Okay, time for some emergency.
Jump device charging at 10%.
Wow, guess we lost that. Right, so today's goals. We want to first get some miners for this factory and get it running at full speed. Then we want to add some laser tower production factories and its supporting factories that it needs to produce those. 5 of them total. It's about the cost of a fully equipped heavy corvette. So pretty good price for what you get. Then we want to deploy laser towers around all of these gates here to keep out pirate fighters and protect our miners. Next up, we want to start fortifying the sector where we're going to put our headquarters. Here, starting with laser towers. In addition, we want a couple of heavy orbital defense platforms, which I think are about 130 million each, on either side, like right near the gate, to prevent any big ships from coming through. We also want some kind of defense fleet in this area, probably something heavier than what we have in the sector of our factories. Some corvette, something carrier based, so it can destroy anything in the sector. Though we might just end up going with corvettes. It depends on our resources. We'll probably have to go with ships we can capture. Next up, we want to actually build the headquarters once we got the defenses down, so we can get that up and running. And if we get all that done this episode, I will be happy. We'll be well on our way.
M Alpha.
In fact, I think we'll just go with corvette defenses there to start with. And then we can upgrade the defenses later. Should be enough with the way we have the military set up now for the Allied races, or the Commonwealth AI races. Also, if possible, I would like to capture Savage Spur for myself. What happens is when a race tries to take over the sector, succeeds in taking it or destroying all the Onir race's structures, but fails in actually capturing it, the sector will descend into anarchy and revert to pirates, which I will probably frequently mistakenly say is neutral, even though pirates are obviously aggressive against us. But I will probably call it neutral just for connotation reasons. So it may descend into anarchy, which means there won't be any actual structures holding it, and we can just come in and plop down a structure of our own and claim the sector. I would really like to be able to do that, so we have this sector to build our smuggler's paradise. If we can do that this episode, that'll be a bonus. If not, we'll do it another episode. But those are our goals this episode. So, more money, and then spending that money mostly. Having the headquarters up before the smuggler's factory is not how we did it last time, but we need the defenses more this time. And that's what's slowing us down. So I'm going to be working on that for a little while, and I will be back in a little bit. Hello everyone. Just an update. I managed to catch myself a frigate. A pirate strike. It came with a bunch of its guns, 15 of the fusion bomb launchers, but this can use flak artillery arrays, as well as incendiary bomb launchers and plasma burst generators in the forward turret. It also has a small hangar for 8 ships. So I think I'm going to be using this as the core of my defense force for the headquarters. Could be a really light fighter group if we give it some corvettes. So what I need to do now is to get some more pilots to build like that pirate did, and capture a couple of corvettes, which are a lot easier to capture. Sorry I didn't record capturing this, but I've been trying to capture one for several times now. I know that didn't make sense. But I have to stay within 3 kilometers of it, which is well within gun range, and keep its shields down below 4%, which is usually recharges that much in the time it takes me to do a U-turn. So it's really hard to capture one of these. I just got really lucky because the guns right here, I could dodge most of their shots. So we have one now. It also came with a really good marine, so we might be using that later as well. I think it has 91 out of 100 fighting skill. Really good. So I will be back after I've made some more money. We still haven't bought our miners or anything, but we're getting close. Once this gets about 5,000, the price will drop to where the AI will start buying it. Or it might have already passed that mark, because I think they're already starting to buy it. And then that'll give us about 25 to 30 million, which we can spend on miners. So again, I will be back. And I am back again. I found one of these Pirate Guild outposts, which is the lowest level. Still a bit defended, but I think we should blow it up before it gets too strong. They do have a jump beacon, which is pretty advanced technology for pirates. I'm also bringing in my frigate that I captured to help me out here. So once that gets closer, we'll attack this and see what happens. It should make short work of those. Crap.
Missile closing.
It would have if it was closer.
Attention, one of your ships is under attack. Unknown sector.
And this is already under attack? What is it being attacked by? A cock corvette. Okay, how's it doing?
Attention, energy low. Alert, missile closing.
Holy crap. Look at all those pirates. We have stirred up a nest. Okay, I think you're doing okay. Don't worry, we'll come in to help you. We can just
Attention.
attack
One of
that
your
one
ships
guy.
is under attack. Unknown sector.
Seriously, I'm out of energy so quickly. Come on, faster. Okay, you were doing really badly against that Corvette. Maybe I should just tell him to attack it. That might be the problem. Oh, wait. There's 2 Pirate Guild things here. Uh-huh. That's not good.
Accepted.
And I think that's one of the very high ones. 9 gigajoules of shielding. Uses space. That's very interesting.
One of your ships is under attack. Unknown sector. Kach Corvette.
Fine. Should be just about there. Do not run into the gate, please.
Target is now in firing range.
Die. Now he should be able to take care of this.
Incoming
There we
message.
go.
Asteroid.
Now then, let's see. Who do you want to attack first?
Pleasure complex. Shrike.
I think we will attack everybody.
Command accepted.
And actually, let's switch you to offensive.
Command accepted.
And then let's go have some fun.
Pirate Mako. Pirate Barracuda.
We'll take out the big guys. They can handle the little ones.
Attention. One of your ships is under attack.
Yes, I
Unknown
know.
sector.
You do not have to keep telling me that. Yeah, it's doing much better now. Yeah, it's shooting them with mass drivers. That works. That works pretty well. Then probably should check to make sure there's nothing else in the sector. Pirate Guild, Maki. Fine.
Incoming message.
Okay, no more defenses. A few more. Just a couple of fighters. Okay, I think we're going to have this. I know I get rewards, bounties on these stations if I destroy them. So that's one reason why I'm doing it. I think I might actually fly the frigate myself to take care of the rest of this. But this is going to be it for rest of the combat, or most of the combat. The rest of it's just going to be me pew-pewing the stations, and since that's not very interesting, I'm going to stop here and be back in a little bit. I am back again. I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not, but there are these corporate headquarters like this. This is the OTAS headquarters, and you can do missions for them that are pretty much the same as the random generic missions you get everywhere else, except they're always average difficulty, and you get your special reputation with them. And at 3 points, at 3 different reputation levels, it goes from level 0 to 10. So at 4, 7, and 10, you get a reward, and I'm just getting a mission from these guys. telling me to come here to receive a reward. So we're going to dock and see what they're going to give us. I hope it's something good. These guys do have pretty good rewards, which is why I'm doing missions for them. And about these rewards, they're pretty good because they're some of the things that you can't get anywhere else in the game. Like experimental fighters and such. Even some experimental corvettes, I believe, for some of them. So here we go. Tell me what I have. 1, 2. Okay, that didn't work. But there's another ship here. A Solano. Info. So it has 6 impulse ray emitters. Top speed of just under 300. That's a lot of shielding for an M4. A little weak on the generator. Decent sized containers. 6 guns. And it can use smash drivers. That's pretty good. I'm not sure if it has the energy to support them in sector, but that's still pretty good. A good ship, all in all, for patrols and such. Quite good for that, actually. With that heavy shielding. Let's see what it looks like. I might can have it follow me.
Argon equipment. OTAS HQ.
Landed ship. Orders, follow
Command
me.
accepted.
Okay.
Solano.
And I think I can do this somehow. Okay, there we go. There's what it looks like. Kind of strange looking. I wonder if I can move this view. I can. Kind of. I can tilt it. No, I can't move it. I can't remember which button I pushed. Okay, it's that one. Maybe it's this? Okay, yeah, there we go. Kind of a little stub nose thing, but the engines are cool. Are those engines? Intakes, whatever they are. They look like intakes. It's got nice placement on the guns. Yeah, I think I like that ship. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll keep working on these and maybe I'll get a better reward. Even though that's pretty good. More is always better. Maybe we shouldn't have made the pirate guild quite so angry.
Attention. One of your ships is under attack. Antigone Memorial.
Because now we're facing down their headquarters. Which is a
Pirate
carrier.
Galleon.
I'm bringing reinforcements, but I think I've already lost one ship.
Attention. One of your ships is under attack.
And
Antigone Memorial.
more are hurt. I've got here as fast as I could, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Hey, you.
Attention. One of your ships is under attack.
Come on, attack
Antigone
everyone.
Memorial. Command accepted. Command accepted.
That should help.
Attention.
Ugh.
One of your ships is under attack. Antigone
Yeah, this is not going
Memorial.
well at all. I don't know where I should help out. With the fighters or with the
Target is
big guy?
Pirate Dragon.
I definitely should help with this guy.
One of
Ow.
your ships is under attack. Antigone Memorial. Target locked on.
I think I just
Attention.
lost another
One
guy.
Of your ships is under attack.
Wow, this is terrible.
Antigone Memorial.
Man, my frame rate is dead.
Attention. One of your ships is under attack. Antigone Memorial.
At least we got that
Tomahawk
guy.
heavy missile.
That guy.
Attention, one of your ships is under attack. Antigone Memorial.
I think our frigate is
Incoming
helping
message.
out. Our missiles.
Attention, one of your ships is under attack.
I also think I'm going to
Antigone
lose
Memorial.
this ship too. My cursor guy, there it is.
Alert, Messiah closing. Attention, one of your ships is under attack. Antigone Memorial.
Wow, this is a lot of bad
Incoming
guys.
message. Attention, one of your ships is under attack.
Ah,
Antigone Memorial.
wow, they have a prototype ship? That's not fair.
Incoming message. Attention, one of your ships is under attack. Antigone Memorial.
Did they just lose their headquarters?
Incoming message.
It looks like it. So maybe we have a chance
Target
now.
left firing range. Attention, one of your ships
Ah.
is under attack.
Fine.
Antigone Memorial.
Fine, come on. Wow, I just can't.
Attention,
Frame rate is
one
too
of
bad.
your ships is under attack. Antigone
We're at
Memorial.
7 frames a second. Ugh. Die. Die.
Attention, one of your ships is under attack. Antigone Memorial.
Okay, I think we've secured this area now. More or less.
Enhance. Attention, one of your ships is
Let's
under
see what else is
attack.
left in the area.
Antigone Memorial.
Still a lot of fighters. But looks like the
Target
local
left
military
firing
has
range.
responded. Yeah, they've responded big time.
Attention, one of your ships is under attack. Antigone Memorial.
So I think that's going to help us out. I think this is pretty much wrapped up. I'm going to stop the recording now because it's killing my frame rate. Okay, I am back. I have looked through my logs and I noticed that... What was that? Someone just blow up an asteroid? I've noticed that a lot of the ships that died because they collided with each other from me jumping in the system. So I'm probably going to try this again off camera and see if I can't do better. That is the Pirate Guild for
Power
you.
Circle.
You piss them off, and then they invade your sector and try to kill all your guys. Currently my losses are 4 corvettes. Pretty heavy. 2/3 of the force defending the area. But I think I can do better. Most of the problem was I wasn't actually paying attention to the sector, and they were already in the middle of it and shooting people before I noticed they were here. So I didn't get here in time. Another part was I had the helper script to prevent collisions turned off at the time. So I can turn those two things, or do those two things differently and see if that helps. And hopefully I can do this after a few tries without losing anything. If I could bring them near where I have my laser towers deployed, that would help too. Anyway, I'm going to continue working. Still haven't got the miners set up. And regardless of how I do this, I'll probably lose at least a few more miners. At least due to collisions. But we'll see what we can do. And I will be back. Let's see, Savage Spur just descended into anarchy. Now belongs to the pirates. So we're going to try to capture that before anyone else does. To do that, we need
Incoming message.
a trading station of some type. going to take the boron
Royal
one
boron.
because it looks best. And we'll send the ship here
Command accepted.
and go there ourselves. Ah, crap, we don't have enough energy. Well, we'll go there ourselves as soon as I get enough energy. Is there any solar power plants here? No, there's one right there, though.
Jump device
Okay.
charging. Incoming message.
And that should be our ship has arrived. I've also got some laser tower factories up and running.
Entering system. Alatna Hill.
And what's that? Solar power plant.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Let's see. And the last of the miners I need are heading towards the place to be put to work. And I've got a single Corvette, but it's a advanced Corvette to help out. And these few fighters that I've gotten throughout the game. So we're almost ready to settle and place our headquarters as well. So we'll have 2 territories here soon. I will be right back when it's time to place the trading post. Okay, we're in the sector.
Military outpost.
You can see lots of asteroids. Good place to build some factories.
Atmospheric lister.
So let's see if we can't claim this properly. Yeah, this one. And we will just put it way out over here, because it doesn't actually do much for us right now. Yeah, that should be good.
Command accepted.
And let's see if this actually works. Wait, I saw something on the screen
Military
there
outpost.
in the background. Did we claim it? We should get a message. There might be a problem with that being still here. I bet that's it. We need to get rid of that. That must be what I saw.
Plankton farm. M. Alpha.
What to do
Military
about this?
outpost.
Well, I suppose somebody else will
Crystal
come
Fab.
and
M.
destroy it soon
Alpha.
enough. Looks like there's already some fighting going on. Whoever killed the general in the area is probably still here. I did hook up the hub to a Xenon sector so that they would have a harder time keeping this place.
Split. Border patrol. Split. Lota. Boron. Thresher. Boron. Boron.
And
Split. Border patrol. Tiger.
there's a couple of split here, but that's not enough to take it. Well, that's too bad.
Gate. Incoming message.
I guess I will just have to wait and see what happens. If anybody attacks the military outpost and captures it, the sector will revert to me as soon as they do. I really just want it to be either pirates or I don't know. Gaki, I guess.
Split. Border patrol. Military outpost.
Mine. Someplace I can build illegal goods. So I'll be back when it's time to capture the sector for our headquarters. Well, it looks like the split actually won. So if I leave the sector so that they can move around easier, they should take out the rest of this stuff. Oh look, there's still more.
Aquata.
But now they are outnumbered, so the split should win, I hope. And take over the sector, or get rid of that so I can take over the sector. And that should be everything I need. So I will be back. Okay, everyone. We are ready to build the headquarters, but we have quite a bit of a problem. Seems the Cap have made themselves at home in another sector that we want.
Incoming message.
So we're bringing in what little military we have, and we're going to try to plop down the orbital defense platform and lure that guy close to it so he dies. And there is our
atmospheric lifter
thing now. Let's take out this just to make sure it's safe.
Advanced corvette.
But hopefully it should be. What is that? No, that's our heavy osprey. Yeah, now they're outgunned.
Incoming message.
I don't know what he's shooting at them, but it seems to be working.
No aim. Incoming message.
Okay, that's getting a little close. Let's... You... Special, drop the station. That. And... What are the coordinates of the gate? 54.
Alert. Missile
52.
closing.
5. Okay. Wait, that's not the coordinates of the gate. Uh, 48, so we want it about 12 away. Guess we'll do about
Large orbital
that.
weapon. Command accepted.
And we need to activate it. With
large orbital weapons
this?
Large orbital weapons platform. Weapon systems available.
Okay. Does it have weapons? It has some, so why isn't it firing? Where are y'all?
Attention. One of your ships is under attack.
That.
Unknown sector.
Attack all.
Blue wing. Command
And
accepted.
you combat attack. This guy.
Command accept. Attention. One of your ships is under attack. Unknown sector.
Okay, he's not firing for some reason. Maybe he's not in range.
Attention.
Hey, there he is. Now he's
One
firing.
of your ships is under attack.
He's not
Unknown sector.
completely well armed. Did I not have bounce on? It was on. Okay.
Attention. One of your ships is under attack.
Come on, come up here near
sector.
this guy.
Large orbital weapons
I
platform.
know, I bet I need to do this, yes. Attack enemies.
Command accepted.
That was a mistake.
Attention. One of your ships is under attack. Unknown sector.
Yes, I'm the one that's under attack. Which ships did we lose anyway? Okay, this is going better.
One of your ships is under attack. Unknown sector.
As soon as our G gets here, there it is. We'll have some missiles, and that'll be it for this guy. It's about to be it for us, too.
Attention, one of your ships is under attack.
And I
Unknown
can't
sector.
see. Okay, its shields are down.
200 megajoule shield damage.
On.
Attention, one of your ships is under attack. Unknown sector.
Okay, another.
No aim. Incoming message.
Looks like the missiles got it. Okay. So now then we can place the headquarters. Right, where are we? Here. No, look, there's more. Who did I lose? I lost a P. Well, I got 2 of those. That's how I lost. Must have been the guy that ran into them. Yeah, that's how I lost. Okay, I can live with that. I can build another one. Let's go take out this guy. And then we can place the headquarters. Let's see. Anything I need to do? Nope. I wonder if he still has any fighters left. This is kind of a mini carrier. It has hangar for 12 ships. It's a converted transport that can carry ships. Is it launching them all off into the asteroid? That's not the wisest thing to do. Oh, maybe the missiles are hitting it. That's what's probably happening.
Target is now in firing range. Attention, one of your ships is under attack. Unknown sector.
Yeah, that was easy.
Kach, advanced fighter.
Wish I could capture one of these too. They do not like to bail.
Kach, advanced interceptor. Alert, missile closing.
Who's shooting at me?
Sting.
That guy died? Are you trying to save me from the missile?
Advanced interceptor.
Because you're kind of shooting me. Okay, is that everything? No, there's more. Okay. Well, I think
Kach
that's all
cluster.
the major stuff. Oh, look. They dropped weapons. Lots of them. 2 clusters. Ooh, 2 of those. Wow, that's nice. Well, we'll let our military deal with the crappy fighters. We have the orbital defense platform here.
Large orbital weapons platform.
I do need to improve its armament a bit. That's good enough for right now, though. Should give it some beam weapons. Okay, what else? I was looking for... Where is my... Where did my atmospheric lifter go? Did it get destroyed? Huh. I'll be back. Okay, apparently my missile frigate had ran into my transporter, so I had to reload the save to get it back and do it all again. Things went pretty much the same except for when the corvettes didn't run into the cock ship this time, so I didn't lose anybody, and I actually knew how to use the weapons platform to start with.
Atmospheric
helped.
lifter.
Now then, it is time to capture the sector and build our headquarters. I'm doing the Terran one first, simply because it's on my best transport and it's been in the way. So let's see, we want it... Is that negative? Yeah, that's way down there. I don't want it way down there. I want it somewhere near the center, but a bit offset, so that's not actually in the way of anything. Let's put it actually right over here in this corner here. That way it will be near the jump gate, but not too close that it gets in the way, or is at risk. So a little bit behind the weapons platform. That's a good spot.
Accepted.
And there we go, we have claimed the sector. Now then, why don't you go dock there?
Docking granted. Command accepted.
Okay. That's strange.
Gate. Xenon hub. G.
And what else did we need to do? We need
Timon.
you
Sentinel.
to put some laser towers up around the gate. 20 of them. 1,600 meters.
Command
matter.
accepted.
Okay, a bit of lag there as it calculated the stuff. And we need to set up the actual defenses for the area. So where are our fighters?
Albatross.
So what about the docked ships? Landed ships? There we go. We want you to dock at our headquarters, which I
Docking
need to
granted.
rename.
Command
That looks like
accepted.
a bug. And you two...
Docking
there.
granted. Command accepted.
Oops. Okay, dock at the
Docking
headquarters.
granted. Command accepted.
And that leaves us with only 3 ships? That doesn't sound right. Well, we will set your home base to the strike. And broadcast to your dock ships. Return home.
Command accepted.
Is there... Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay, now then for the pirate strike, where are you? We're going to... So we need to remove you from the wing. This is my wing stuff. My wings. My ship's in the blue wing. And there, you're no longer in the wing. You also need our PX. Where are you? And navigate. Jump to
Command
me.
accepted.
And yeah, we'll take you too. You dock at the strike.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
And let's set it as your home base as well. Pirate strike. Okay. What do we need to do now is start the coda stuff.
Laser tower. Formation established.
That's good. So combat
Incoming message.
coda console. Okay. Weapon system start.
Weapon systems ready.
For ships, military operational areas 50 meters. Armament equipment. Okay. complicated. Okay, you should have all your stuff there, though. If I tell my PX to protect you, will that automatically activate Coda?
Command accepted.
Maybe I should just... Hangar and battle group? No. I think if I just tell it to escort that, it should work. I might need to reinitialize. Let's give you a new home, though. So you're no longer there. Where is... Where'd it go? Okay, I'm blind. I know it's around here somewhere. Maybe it can't have a home. At least not through this menu. What if I reinitialize the Coda thing? Nope, still says 4
Weapon
ships.
systems removed.
Other operational orders. Battle group corvettes. You don't have any corvettes. Add ship. There we go. That's what I wanted. Add that ship. Thank you. Now then, patrol. Okay. Don't know what that actually means. But personnel administration. No, I don't want to train pilots in the middle of a fight. And tender administration code of conduct. What is this? Size of patrol escort squadrons. Carrier ship, stop carrier. That's complicated. I'll have to go through that off camera.
Weapon systems ready.
I think that's everything. So it should be patrolling now.
Attention, one of your ships is under attack. Unknown sector.
By what? Pirates? There are pirates here? Where'd they come from? Is there a pirate base somewhere? There must be. Maybe they were just here. And what else do we need? Okay, that's already there. The Pirate Strike, are you doing anything? I wanted you to be patrolling. Do I need to do that through this?
One of your ships is under attack.
Other
Unknown
operational
sector.
orders. I guess I'll just leave it like that. And it should automatically do it, I guess. It's under general options. Promotion, blah blah blah. Okay. And we already have that. Didn't I add that ship already? Yeah, okay. So if I just do combat patrol, Fin sector.
Command accepted.
That should take care of that, I would think. Yeah, I guess that would do. Maybe I should do a patrol instead. I'm not sure which would be better as far as Coda is concerned. I'd have to look that up. Aren't you supposed to be docking?
Atmospheric lifter.
Yeah, it's moving. It's just slow. All of our pretty laser towers.
G.
Why don't you go dock at the headquarters too? So you're out of the
Docking
way.
granted. Command accepted.
And I want to pick up all this loot with you. Special tourism sector.
Command
There we
accepted.
go. Anything else? Oh yes. Is anybody here? Just station advance command. Put inbound chips. Docker manager. That's not what we want to do. I might need to dock to do that, unless I can do it here. Ah, I automatically get these ships from this one? That's pretty cool. So I can reverse engineer ships, and then I'll have a blueprint, which I can then use to build my own ships from raw materials for a lot smaller price, a lot cheaper price. And where is that station? Oh, there it is. Big station right there.
Headquarters.
But it takes quite a while. 3 hours to do it. And we can also repair ships here. And build them, which I already said, of course. And I can look around for blueprints now that I have a headquarters and buy them up and have more to build. So let's see, is that everything? There are also what is it called? Docks, I think. Talati have orbital shipyards, which are even better. It does it at a faster rate and lower cost compared to the HQ, as it said. There are also these asteroid bases, which are resupply and repair outpost. So I'll probably have some of those around. But that's going to be later in the game. Our next major goal is... I shouldn't have closed that. To get some ships for boarding. And we're going to want this. It is all forward guns, ion cannons. Ion cannons do a great deal of shield damage and they drain the target's weapons. So you can disable ships that way and then board them, capture them, send them back here to repair or reverse engineer and build up our fleet that way. That's what we're going to be doing next episode, is build up a fleet and go pay the pirates back for their little raid on our sector by counter-raiding them. So that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.